This is me rocking this sweatshirt a few days before I had my surgery that my auntie Sheba picked out for me. I love this sweatshirt. This is me on January the 15th, early in the morning. I was scheduled for my surgery. I think it was about scheduled to be there at 7 a.m. Yeah, I really don't like that picture, but it is what it is. It's part of our story. Yeah, so like I was saying, my surgery was on January the 15th, and it was an early morning appointment. All my appointments, I was trying to get them all early, and I always was getting to them extra early, making sure I didn't miss them, being there on time. So anyway, I just like that. It's a few shout outs I want to give out because it was certain people that was really just a blessing to me during that time, keeping me encouraged, checking on me. And number one is my husband, who was right there by my side through the whole thing, came to all my appointments with me. I mean, it was a couple, afterwards I had to tell them, no, you don't have to come. This is just a checkup, but he was there right by my side. I know some people say he your husband, he should have, but guess what? Sometimes husbands and wives don't do what they should do. So I just want to say thank you to Mister for being right there by my side. And then a shout out to my mom. She was down. Basically, I said in probably the first video that my one of my cousins had a heart attack, and a few days after my diagnosis in December, he had passed away. So mom actually came down to be with his mom, my aunt Sheba, and so she was down here for that, but she stayed until I finished with all my treatments. So shout out to my mom and thank the Most High Yah for her. Thank the Most High Yah for my aunt Sheba, who was a great encouragement to me, and just um, just so thankful for her. And even though she was going through and still going through, mourning, the loss of her son, she was still encouraging me. So I want to say thank you so much for that. And to my cousin, Miss Nash to you. She's on TikTok. That's her name, Miss Nash to you. On TikTok, her TikTok name, I know her as Trees. She was right there with me. Matter of fact, I'm in the beginning, just encouraging me, let me know it's gonna be all right. Matter of fact, the day of my surgery, she called me while she was getting ready for work, and she actually stayed on the phone encouraging me all the way to the ride to the hospital until I went to check in. And my appointment, like I said, was like 7. Supposed to be there at 7, but you best believe I got there probably 6. I was there early, 6:15 or something. I think I stayed in the parking lot for a little while, just talking to my cousin. And when I went in, checked in. The nurse came in. He was so glad that we checked in early because so they could get a head start on the prep and all that. I want to thank God for my sisters on my father's side, my sisters, but a special thanks to my sister Mickey, who was constantly, texting me and checking on me, being concerned about how I was doing and checking on me and checked on me after the surgeries and things of that nature. That meant a lot to me. So I felt so blessed on that time. And I thank the Most High Yah for all of you. And then my co-workers, my coworker Geneva and Tracy, they was right there by my side, and Geneva definitely was a really good person to talk to during that time. She was very encouraging, positive, and it just was a blessing to me. So I thank all of. And I would like to definitely thank my prayer partners. I definitely would not have made it without y'all. We come together every Shabbat and have prayer every Shabbat in the mornings, and we have prayer to intercede on behalf of our community and the needs of each other. And I'd like to a special thanks to my sister Nufiela Serum, our Juncle, and Elder John Emerson, Sister Toya Ajo Abacho Diaz. I thank you so much. And my sister Yara Adam said that I'm gonna see if I get it right, Adam. Saya Bifia. I just thank y'all so much, you guys. I'm telling you, I don't know what I would have did without you. So y'all have definitely been a blessing in my life, and praying together and touching and agreeing together. So I thank the Most High Yah for you all, definitely. All of them. So the surgery went well. I went in. Matter of fact, they was doing more than I expected. I don't know. They probably explained to me, but a lot was going on in my head during that time. and go in. I'm thinking I'm just going in, get the surgery. Oh no, got to go in, have a mammogram, go in and stick me with this big needle in my chest. Matter of fact, when I still know the doctor's name that stuck me with that needle, Samir. Okay, I'll never forget. But anyway, it didn't. I survived. It really wasn't nothing really painful, and then they had to put some wires in my chest, like so the surgeon for the surgery, and I remember they kept saying, "Don't look down, don't look down." They didn't want me to look at it, so I was doing good, but it was taking them a mighty long time, and I don't know, somehow I just opened my eyes and looked down and saw that. Woo, I almost fainted. I said, now I see why they told me don't look down, even though nothing wasn't really painful at that time. So anyway, the anesthesiologist finally came when I got to him, and he actually was a black man, so I was glad for that. And and he was making jokes and stuff, and just really everything. They was just so great. The whole staff and the whole staff was great. And Will, me and I had the surgery. I woke back up, praise y'all, because they can put you down. There ain't no guarantee you coming back out when you had these surgeries. So I give all glory and honor to the Most High Yah. I made it through, and I'm just so grateful. After that, I actually went to get something to eat, eating more than what I was supposed to, because I almost got sick. But anyway, I survived it, and I just thank the Most High Yah. And then my next video will be about my what happened when I went to my post op my post op not surgery appointment with my oncologist. All right, be blessed until we meet again.